Oahspe, Part 7. After the creation of man, the Creator Jehovah said unto him, That thou shalt know thou art the work of my hand. I have given thee capacity for knowledge, power, and dominion. This was the first era. 2. But man was helpless. He understood not the voice of the Almighty, neither stood he upright. And Jehovah called his angels, who were older than the earth, and he said unto them, Go ye, raise man upright, and teach him to understand. 3. And the angels of heaven descended to the earth, and raised man upright. And man wandered about on the earth. This was the second era. 4. Jehovah said to the angels that were with man, Behold, man hath multiplied on the earth. Bring ye them together, teach them to dwell in cities and nations. 5. And the angels of Jehovah taught the peoples of the earth to dwell together in cities and nations. This was the third era. 6. And in the same time the beast, self, rose up before man, and spake to him, saying, Possess thou whatsoever thou wilt, for all things are thine, and are good for thee. 7. And man obeyed the beast, and war came into the world. This was the fourth era. 8. And man was sick at heart, and he called out to the beast, saying, Thou said, Possess thyself of all things, for they are good for thee. Now behold, war and death have encompassed me about on all sides. I pray thee, therefore, teach me peace. 9. But the beast said, Think not I am to come to send peace on the earth. I come not to send peace, but a sword. I come to set man at variance against his father, and a daughter against her mother. Whatsoever thou findest to eat, be it fish or flesh, eat thou thereof, taking no thought of tomorrow. 10. And man ate fish and flesh, becoming carnivorous, and darkness came upon him. Neither yet heard he the voice of Jehovah, nor believed in him. This was the fifth era. 11. And the beast divided itself into 4 great heads, and possessed the earth about. And man fell down and worshipped them. 12. And the names of the heads of the beast were Brahmin, Buddhist, Christian, and Mohammedan. And they divided the earth and apportioned it between themselves, choosing soldiers and standing armies for the maintenance of their earthly aggrandizement. 13. And the Brahmins had 7 million soldiers, the Buddhists 20 million, the Christians 7 million, and the Mohammedans 2 million, whose trade was killing man. And man, in service of the beast, gave 1/6 of his life and his labor to war and standing armies, and 1/3 of his life he gave to dissipation and drunkenness. This was the 6th era. 14. Jehovah called to man to desist from evil, but man heard him not, for the cunning of the beast had changed man's flesh, so that his soul was hid as if it was in a cloud, and he loved sin. 15. Jehovah called unto his angels in heaven, saying, Go ye down to the earth once more to man, whom I created to inhabit the earth and enjoy it, and say ye to man, Thus saith Jehovah. 16. Behold, the 7th era is at hand. Thy Creator commandeth thy change from a carnivorous man of contention to a herbivorous man of peace. The 4 heads of the beast shall be put away, and war shall be no more on the earth. 17. Thy armies shall be disbanded, and from this time forth, whosoever desireth not to war, thou shalt not impress, for it is the commandment of thy Creator. 18. Neither shalt thou have any God, nor Lord, nor Savior, but only the Creator, Jehovah. Him only shalt thou worship henceforth forever. I am sufficient unto mine own creations. 19. And to as many as separate themselves from the dominion of the beast, making these covenants unto me, have I given the foundation of my kingdom on earth. 20. And all such shall be my chosen. By their covenants and by their works shall they be known henceforth on the earth as mine, and shall be called faithist. 21. But to as many as will not make these covenants have I given the numbers of the beast, and they shall be called Uzians, signifying destroyers. And these shall be henceforth the two kinds of people on earth, faithists and Uzians. 22. And the angels of heaven descended to the earth, to man, and appeared before him, face to face, hundreds of thousands of them, speaking as man speaketh, and writing as man writeth, teaching these things of Jehovah and his works. 23. And in the 33rd year thereof, the ambassadors of the angel hosts of heaven prepared and revealed unto man in the name of Jehovah his heavenly kingdoms, and have thus herein made known the plan of his delightful creations for the resurrection of the peoples of the earth. 24. Not infallible is this book, Oahspe, but to teach mortals how to attain to hear the Creator's voice, and to see his heavens in full consciousness while still living on the earth, and to know of a truth the place and condition awaiting them after death. 25. Neither are nor were the revelations within this Oahspe wholly new to mortals. The same things have been revealed at the same time unto many who live at remote distances from one another, but who were not in correspondence till afterward. 26. Because this light is thus comprehensive, embracing corporeal and spiritual things, it is called the beginning of the Cosmon era, and because it relates to the earth, sky, and spirit, it is called Oahspe.